Do you believe that the current pandemic, COVID, could bring in some positive changes to the behaviors of humans? Hello, this is Ram Mohan Nair, a personal transformation coach. When I was a small kid, I used to live in a small village. We had two movie theaters in that village. One of them used to show only family oriented movies, and I had the permission to go and watch some movies once in a while. My parents used to join me once in a blue moon. You may think that it is nice, but there is one catch. After every movie, once we reach home, we have to take a bath. I had two brothers, and as all the three of us had to take a bath after reaching home. Who wants to take a bath after back and forth to the movie theaters, spending 2 to 3 hours in the theater, and after having a fun time at the theater? But the instructions were very clear. Take a bath before getting into the house. We had the bathroom outside the house at that time. I'm talking about 30, 40 years back. We took a bath and then only entered the house. Later on, there are some concessions to the whole idea. We had to wash our feet before entering the house. Those days, I used to wear a plastic slipper. After reaching home, we'll remove the chappals or slippers outside the house, clean my feet, and then only get into the house. The idea was this one. We need to get rid of all the germs, bacteria, and any dirt that you collected on the way and back from the theater or from the theater outside the house. So keep an environmental which is very hygienic inside the house. It was very hard for me to understand, to digest, to accept, especially after watching a good movie, coming back with a happy face, and then, why have to do all these things? Again, my parents were very strict. I had to do that, including my brothers. Later on, slippers went out, came in shoes. There was no change in the rule though. After coming home, keep the shoes outside and walk into the home just with the socks. That's not so bad. I could not just run into the house, but at least I didn't have to wash it. I was very happy. Happier than before. Let me say it that way. After a few years, of course, I got into a job, started working, moved out of my house and went into an apartment. I saw everyone is keeping their shoes outside their apartment. Then there were complaints that you are losing shoes. Somebody is stealing it. That is bad. How do I get out of it? Take the shoes inside the apartment. That's a good idea. We can keep it safe. Started wearing the shoes into the house. Of course, there was a shoe rack just inside the door, so they could remove the shoes, keep it there. Slowly, it changed. I could walk into the house, my own house, with the shoes and walk around the house. I know that most of us are doing the exact same thing now. You should wear the shoes, maybe with socks, go around the places, in and out of the country, in and out of the house, in and into the shops, out of the shops, into the workplace, come back, and then you're wearing the same shoes into the house and walking around. Then what for you're wearing the shoes? Concept came out to be that a lot of people are still wearing the shoes for cleanliness. A lot of us are wearing to show off the brand that we are wearing it. Many of us are wearing just to show or to protect our legs from the stones and bricks and everything that is on the road, to comfort, to get away from the pain. The original intention of wearing shoes, chappals, slippers, everything went off. We are bringing the dirt, the germs, the bacteria from anywhere and around the world into our homes, or the house became an extension. With the COVID, what we are doing now is going back in time 30, 40 years, where we are bringing or we are wearing shoes, mask, gloves, everything. As soon as you come home, we are keeping the shoes outside. We are removing the gloves, throwing it away. Take off the mask, put it in the trash where it belongs to. Wash our hands and mouth and face and legs with soap. Keep the germs outside. Shouldn't that be our approach all along? Of course, it should have been. All the time, we should have been keeping our home as the most hygienic place in the world, where you are going out to the shops, to the workplace, to outside country. When you get back, keep the germs out, keep the dirt out. Get into the house and keep it safe, secure for you and your family. What for you are wearing shoes is what for you are wearing clothes, so that all the dirt that is coming in is kept out. Take a bath after coming home. Wash your hands, wash your legs. I would thank COVID to bring back some good behaviors of us, some good behaviors of the human being back into action. All the time, this should have been. So how did we survive till time? We had medicines. We will go out, get all the germs, take some medicines, kill them, go out, get more germs, take some medicines, kill them. We used to do that until we found COVID, where there's no medicines yet. So we went back in time to protect our body, our family, by doing the right thing. Prevention rather than cure. Until we get a medicine. Until then, we will do this one. Again, we may go back or go ahead with the same approach. Bring COVID or bring other viruses, other bacteria into our home. Take medicines. Feel free. Go out. Bring more. Take medicines, kill them, go out, come back. Why we had to do these things? For every bacteria, every virus, every germs outside, the best thing to do is that prevention. Yes, we need to go out. We need to roam around. Do that. But when you come back, clean up. Personal hygiene. Hope we don't have to have another COVID to learn again. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Be hygienic.